Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I got a group of some spicy fragrances. These are all spicy kind of note fragrances, and I think I want to check them out. I'm gonna run through a little list. Stick around, check them out with me. All right. Hey, you stuck around. All right, so I'm gonna go through 7 fragrances that are spicy kind of fragrances. When I say spicy, I'm talking about like either pepper or cinnamon or nutmeg or pink pepper or cumin, fragrances like that. So it's not just fragrances that are just, I don't know, just regular spicy. So anyway, I'm gonna start with this one. This one is Hanimori, and it's called Him. This is an amazing fragrance. Now this one it's pretty cheap, or at least it used to be cheap. I think it's still cheap. I'm saying cheap a lot, but this one is really close to Gucci Pour Homme 2 if you're looking for a clone for it. But the spices in this is kind of like it's cinnamon in it, and it might be a little bit of pepper in it, but the pepper is not a strong pepper. The spice that you really get from this one is the cinnamon, but it's not just a cinnamon fragrance. Obviously, it's a clone or somewhat similar to, like I said, Gucci Pour Homme number 2, and the one in the blue bottle with the gold top, the blue juice, and it had a gold top. Discontinued now, but if you want to smell what it smells like, that's what it is right here in Him by Honey Mori. And then that was number 7. I guess I'm numbering them. Not that 1 is better than 7, but it is what it is. This one, this one had to be on the list. This is Man in Black, Bulgari, and this, man, I'm not even sure if I think they still sell this one, but this used to be a very cheap fragrance, but now I think it's gone up if they still sell it. And then they had some knockoffs. I mean, not knockoffs, but some flankers of the same Man in Black, but they were, a little bit harder to get. But anyway, this is the original one, and man, this is so good. It kind of gives you a vibe of like a regular spice bomb, but it's a more mature kind of vibe than the spice bomb. Spice bomb smells like the little brother to Man in Black. This one smells a little bit more grown up because I think it has a rum note in it, so it makes it a little bit more mature. But the spices in this, it's just spices. It's not really listed as pepper or cinnamon or anything like that. It's just listed as spices. So that's number 6, Man in Black, Bulgari. And this top is a little bit different. How you twist it to spray it and to stop the sprayer. Let's see, there's the sprayer there, but then you twist it to the front. Pretty cool, huh? But yeah, that is number 6, if you didn't know what this fragrance smelled like, or if you haven't seen the bottle. Next one up, this is actually a fresh, Him by the first one, number 7, was actually kind of a fresh fragrance too, but this is also a fresh fragrance that is spicy. This is Mercedes-Benz Intense. Is that coming in? Yeah, Mercedes-Benz Intense. Now this one, this one is I think it's pepper, either pepper or pink pepper. Yes, but it is laced with these fresh notes. So this is a fragrance that you can wear during the day, but it's probably geared better for like a evening in the summertime or the spring, something like that. But you could rock this in the daytime because it does have some fresh aspects to it that will help you wear it if it's sunny outside. But now if it's 100 degrees or something like that, this may not be one of the ones you want to rock with, but this is Mercedes-Benz Intense. Really good fragrance. I don't even think I put that much of a dent in it. Yeah, I haven't put that much of a dent in it because it's kind of situational kind of fragrance. Kind of. That is number 5. Number 4. I heard people talking about this fragrance for a little while, and then it kind of faded into the background. But this one is Ethic by Killer Oud. I don't know if that name's coming. There we go. Ethic by Killer Oud. And this one is a clone of Epic Man by Wash. And this one has spices in it also. Obviously, if it's on this list. Oh, man. But the spices in this one are toned down. This fragrance is kind of one of those fragrances. This is actually another one that you could wear in the spring and the summertime. Spring more so than the summer, because in the summer this one can get a little bit cloying. This one, I think it has more of a pepper kind of vibe to it, or maybe even just that listing of just spice, because it smells almost a little aquatic with pepper in it, with spices in it, you know, or it may be cinnamon. I can't remember which spice it is, but Ethic by Killer Oud, that is number 4. Then number 3, gonna rock with this one. Oh man, this fragrance, I like this fragrance so much. I wish I could wear it more, but this is Sacred by Louis Cardin. This fragrance is such a situational fragrance. I mean, if you have the right personality, I guess you could rock it as a everyday kind of scent, almost, really, maybe kind of. But it's such a gourmand scent, and it has like cinnamon, nutmeg, caramel. Oh my goodness, this fragrance smells so good, but it's not a fragrance that I reach for as much as I would like to reach for. But this one, yeah, another great one, another one. This is Sacred by Louis Cardin. That's number 3. Number 2 is this one here. I got this one, I think like the end of last year sometime, and I was looking for this fragrance for a while, but I finally got it. This is Stash by SJP, and this one has more of a, I think this one is more of like that normal spicy note where they put list. Oh man, but it smells like cinnamon and nutmeg in this also. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. And it's a dark freshy, which is, whew, this is good. This is another one that I wish I can use. Got my mouth. I wish I used this more often. Oh my goodness. Smells good, but does not taste good. Ooh, why did I open up my mouth? That's number 2, Stash by Sarah Jessica Parker. And then number 1, you couldn't have a spice list without this fragrance on it. This is at least one of the spice lists. This is Spice Bomb Extreme. And you either gotta have Spice Bomb or Spice Bomb Extreme if you're going to do a spice list. And that's what I put on here. I put the Spice Bomb Extreme. This is a really great fragrance. Oh man, another great one. I think this one is, it's cinnamon with this one, but it has that darker vibe to it with the vanilla, and I think it's vanilla and tobacco. Oh my goodness, but this is such a great fragrance and good pickup if you have a chance to pick it up. Or I wouldn't say blind buy, because some people have different tastes, but if you have the taste like my taste, then it's worth a blind buy. But if not, pick up a sample of it, because sometimes these do run a little bit expensive. This is Spice Bomb Extreme by Viktor&Rolf. These used to be pretty cheap. They used to be like around $60, but I think now they're running like around for the 90 milliliter bottle. I think it might be about 120 or something like that. So anyway, so that's all I got for you today. 7 spicy fragrances. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, checking out this list of 7 spicy fragrances. It's your boy Will with the Will Report. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you hear me talking about the spicy. Until next time, deuces.